Saraboni.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Pranam,
Good
sir.
evening. Kusra, Kusra.
Where is Shunita, sir?
Right.
Shunita? She won't come today also. Where is Shunita, sir?
She may not come. She is in morning class also.
Oh.
Hindi medium.
Oh. Sir, before starting the class, I have one question on CS production function. May I ask you?
You ask.
Yes, sir. Sir, the production function, what we have written, Q is equal to a function of alpha k rho plus 1 minus alpha L rho whole to the power V by rho.
Yeah.
Sir, in several books and internet, I have seen they have written instead of rho minus rho, and where we have written V by rho, they have written minus 1 by rho. Is there any differences between two?
This is original.
Okay, sir. And any differences between two?
No difference.
That means I may write rho or minus rho.
Oh,
Anyone.
anyone.
Both are correct.
What we have read without minus.
Without minus, yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is positive condition.
Okay. But my question is that, sir, both are correct. Both are correct. Positive and negative, both are correct.
Alternative, there are many set under this CES.
Okay. What we have read, that is the original version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, I have learned it by heart, and but not getting time to write down. And next day I will write it down and show it to you. Okay, I'll send it to you. But I have learned it by heart.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sunita is connecting.
Okay. Today we'll learn some general equilibrium.
General equilibrium system.
Sir, in my
Yeah.
PG course, in my study material, what they have written the general equilibrium totally in mathematical form, fully in mathematical form.
Oh, that is their fashion. General equilibrium or anything, only mathematical is not going to solve you. You have to write language also. You can use also some of them if you like.
Okay.
In general equilibrium system,
I'll start writing.
Salam
yeah,
sir.
you start. कुछ
Good evening,
तुम्हारा
Sunita.
Good evening. जी
we
sir.
were missing you.
Thank you.
So today we will read a general equilibrium system
Okay.
of the Walrasian type. Walra. In a general equilibrium system of the Walrasian type, there are as many markets as there are commodities and factors of production.
सर एक बार फिर से बोलिए तो.
I'm writing it down. Thank you. Pulkita. Thank you. Pulkita. पत्थर मारे करते हैं. General 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 equilibrium system of Walrasian. General equilibrium system of Walrasian. General equilibrium system of Walrasian type. General equilibrium system of Wal. General equilibrium system of Walrasian type. General equilibrium system of Walrasian type. In a general equilibrium system, in a general equilibrium system of the Walrasian, in a general equilibrium system of the Walrasian type, there are as many Walrasian type Walrasian type, there are as many markets as there are commodities. There are commodities and factors of there are commodities of factors of production. For each market, for each market, for each market, there are three types. There are three types. Three types of functions. Three types of functions. For each market, there are three types of functions. Number one, demand function. Number one, demand functions. Number two, supply functions. Demand functions, supply functions. Number three, a clearing the market. A clearing the market. A clearing the market equation, which stipulate which stipulate that the quantities that the stipulate the quantities demanded. Be equal to the quantity supplied, equal to the quantity supplied. in a commodity market, in a commodity in a commodity market, the number of the number of in a commodity market, the number of in a commodity market, the number of demand function, number of demand functions is equal to the number of consumers. Is equal to the number of consumers. And the number of the number of the number of the supply functions. Number of the supply functions is equal to the number of firms which produce the commodity. In each factor market, in each factor market, the number of number of demand functions. Number of demand functions. Number of demand functions is equal to the number of firms, number of firms multiply number of firms multiplied by the number of commodities, by the number of commodities they produce. The number of supply function the number of supply function, the number of supply functions is equal to the number of consumers, equal to the number of consumers, equal to the number of consumers who own X hypothesis, X hypothesis, the factors of production, the factors of production, factors of production. A necessary but a necessary but not sufficient. A necessary but not sufficient condition. A necessary but not sufficient condition. A necessary but not sufficient condition for the existence, for the existence of a general equilibrium. Of a general a necessary condition for the existence of general equilibrium. General equilibrium is that there must be in the system, there must be in the system as many independent equations, as many independent system, equilibrium, there must be a system has many independent equations. Independent equations as the number of unknown, as the number of unknown. Thus, the first task in estimating existence is to describe the economy by means of a system of equations.
Sir,
Ah,
excuse me, sir. Sir, if it is possible, you may dictate me. I think it would be better because while you are writing and we are also writing, it is too much time consuming, too much time taking. But if you dictate us now, then I think it would be better for us for time management basically.
oh, I send you in WhatsApp my write-up.
Oh, okay.
There is overlapping of typing also, the system.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah,
Sir, in Economics PG, I have collected previous year's questions for every chapter, for every papers, micro, macro growth, and Indian economy, and quantitative methods. That is
yeah.
mathematical. Sir, may I send you any 2 or 3 previous year questions? Any 2 or 3, yes, any 2 or 3 previous year questions? May I send you?
Yeah, you may send it.
Oh, then first I'll send you the micro paper.
Okay.
Now, sir, you will write or you will dictate?
Just today we should write it. Independent equation as the number of unknowns. Something is left, so you write down.
Okay, sir.
That's the first task. That's the first task. In establishing That's the first task in establishing the existing first task in first task in establishing the first task in establishing the existence of a general equilibrium. The first task in establishing the existence of general equilibrium. General equilibrium is to describe the economy, describe the economy by means of a system, by means of a by general equilibrium is to describe a system to describe the economy. Equilibrium is to describe the economy by means of a system, of equations. Defining how many equations, defining how many equations are required to complete and solve the system. That's all.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir.
Good.
Good night, sir. Pranam, sir. Pranam.
Pranam, sir.
Kuch
Pranam, sir.
Pranam. Sunita,
Yes, sir.
how are you?
Fine, sir.
You come late in the classroom.
Yes, sir, because I made paneer chili for
For
demanding. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. गुड नाइट।
थैंक यू।